On the evening of October 21st, 1978, a young pilot took off into the sky over southern Australia. It was a routine solo flight. The weather was calm, the skies were clear. But what happened next would become one of aviation's greatest mysteries. His final radio transmission ended in metallic scraping. His plane was never found, and neither was he. This is the disappearance of Frederick Valentich. Frederick Valentich was just 20 years old. He was a licensed private pilot with around 150 hours of flight experience. Not quite a professional, but not a novice either. He had a passion for aviation, despite being rejected from the Royal Australian Air Force. On that day, he filed a flight plan to King Island, a small landmass between the Australian mainland and Tasmania. It was a solo flight in a Cessna 182L, light, reliable, and built for short hops. He departed Moorabbin Airport at 6:19 p.m. The sun was setting. Visibility was excellent. His expected arrival, 7:30. But as Valentich flew across the waters of Bass Strait, something unexpected happened. At 7:06 p.m., he made contact with Melbourne Air Traffic Control. And that's when everything began to unravel. Frederick's first transmission was calm, but strange. The controller responded, negative. There was no reported traffic in the area, but Valentich insisted something was there.
Can you describe the aircraft?
He described a metallic object, flying erratically above him, moving fast, too fast to be identified. He said it had a green light. It circled him, hovered. Despite his growing concern, his voice remained controlled until the very end. At 7:12 p.m., Frederick Valentich made his final transmission. And then, a sound no one could ever explain. That was the last time anyone heard from him. No distress signal, no mayday, just silence. Search and rescue missions were launched immediately. For 4 days, aircraft, helicopters, and ships combed Bass Strait. They found nothing. No wreckage, no oil slick, no sign of the plane, no sign of Frederick Valentich. In the years since, dozens of theories have emerged, some scientific, some far more speculative. Theory 1. Spatial disorientation. The official explanation suggests that Valentich became disoriented and crashed into the sea. Flying at twilight over featureless water can distort a pilot's perception. He may have mistaken lights from stars, planets, or even reflections for a craft. But what about the green light? What about the 17 seconds of metal-on-metal scraping? Theory 2. A hoax or escape. Some believe Valentich faked the event, that he staged his disappearance, perhaps to start over or escape mounting pressure. He never filed a landing request with King Island, raising eyebrows. But he left no evidence behind. No money moved. No trace of a new life. No motive. Theory 3. UFO encounter. And then, there's the theory that won't go away. That what Valentich saw, what hovered, circled, and vanished, wasn't from this earth. Multiple witnesses reported seeing strange green lights in the sky that night. The tape of his transmission? It was sealed for years by the Department of Transport. To this day, the Cessna 182L has never been found. There is no wreckage, no oil, no answers, only that chilling audio, and a name forever linked with the unexplained. What really happened to Frederick Valentich? A tragic accident? A desperate escape? Or something beyond our understanding? Let us know what you believe in the comments. And if mysteries like this fascinate you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more cases from around the world, right here on Unsolved Mysteries Archive.